already. It's very Christmassy here at the Singapore airport, Changi Airport Terminal 4, and I'm on my way back to Hong Kong. All of a sudden, the loading has picked up because of the new policy in Hong Kong, a relaxation one. So I'm excited to see what happens next. It's very Christmassy here. This is the duty-free shopping area. It's very quiet now. It's because it's almost midnight in Singapore airport. There are only two flights that is out. One is to Hong Kong. The other to Cebu probably, since it's with Cebu Airlines. As you may know, things are always very fluid in Hong Kong, and suddenly there was a change of policy that right now there's no more amber code for whoever that travels into Hong Kong. And that means that the moment you arrive, after you've taken the PCR test and once it's negative, you will be able to go to all the places that you need to. Just days before, you will be given an amber code, and only until the third day, after 9 a.m., are you allowed to enter eateries or government offices. Some shops are still open at this hour. It's like midnight now. Many areas for resting and for you to do your work before your flight. It's a very relaxing area, very relaxing airport. Ching Hiang is a pork floss or pork jerky shop. Bengawan Solo, they sell cakes and kuehs. For me, I plan to go back today to Hong Kong anyway, as I've got to go to work. But for some others, it may be a pleasant surprise, and all of a sudden, if they can apply leave on time or if they're free and able to purchase tickets, they will suddenly be heading for Hong Kong. And that explains why the sudden influx and why my flight is suddenly so full. You may think it's okay, it's no big deal even if you have an amber code, but it's just really quite inconvenient. Can you imagine going to Hong Kong and if you're on tour, you are not able to dine anywhere, so each time you have to purchase your food and go back to the hotel to eat in. So that can be inconvenient, as well as a waste of time, especially if your time there is short and it's precious. Every minute counts, isn't it? Right now, as far as I know, the policies haven't changed for the PCR test on day 2 and the red test upload every day. I believe it has reduced from 7 days down. I will give you the confirmed number after I get back to Hong Kong. As I mentioned earlier, things are really fluid. So whatever you checked last week or I checked last week may no longer be valid. So let me make sure after I get back to Hong Kong. I'm sure I will be able to get the QR code and the later updates. It has just struck midnight. So peaceful and quiet. I like this area. It's like a Peranakan house area. It's a conservation kind of a street in Singapore, and they rebuild it and make a mock-up here. It's about 1:47 in the morning now, and you look at how many passengers there are. I think they're all on my flight. Oh my goodness, really crowded today. Just follow the signs after you arrive in Hong Kong. It's about 5:45 in the morning. I was seated quite front, but see the crowd? What a crowd for PCR tests. This is so unfair. They're opening up a new queue while I'm stuck here. Sometimes it's just like that. I'm better off if I'm slower. They have a new queue set up on the other side. The form has been revised because of the new policies, so this is different from this time. I will try it out. So this was the card given to me, and I was given a green lanyard for coming in from other places besides China. And the form that I received, I will work it out when I get home, scan a QR code. It's probably for the upload of the RAT for the next few days, and also informing about the PCR on day 2. So I'm going to be leaving the airport right now, and thanks for watching my channel. Hope you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Goodbye.